Well, whenever you hear about businesses coming to town, there's usually a deal struck behind the scenes to make that happen. Incentive money, tax breaks, prime access can all attract companies like the El Rey Network to Texas.
But recently, several companies offered cash, turned down the deals. It's a business decision that becomes more complicated because of the strings that come with the money, as KXAN's Ignacio Garcia explains.
More than 1,000 job openings planned for Austin will never come to fruition. Dropbox, National Instruments, and U.S. Ferrethane all backed out of an economic incentives agreement with the city of Austin.
Most corporations don't necessarily realize all the paperwork and the compliance measures that they have to comply with. So on average, nearly 50% of all projects that receive incentives eventually give them up.
Angelo Sangelo is a local economist who has seen many deals come through Austin. Angelo says often companies like Dropbox decide that the financial reward isn't worth it.
At the end, the corporate client had to make a decision whether the $250,000 benefit that they will receive from the city of Austin over time is worth the cost of compliance.
In a statement by Mayor Lee Leffingwell today, the mayor said that a total of 1,400 jobs have been impacted as a result of stricter rules, saying, quote, "It concerns me that we have greatly diminished the effectiveness of our incentive program by placing burdensome conditions into the agreements. These obligations range from exceedingly difficult reporting requirements to new provisions regarding prevailing wage and minimum living wage and other requirements. And it's those demands and expectations, Angelo says, are now driving companies away from Austin." Ignacio Garcia, KXAN News.
Well, Dropbox tells KXAN in a statement it will move forward with its expansion in Austin despite turning down those incentives. Mayor Leffingwell said today 9 out of 21 companies have canceled their incentive package for one reason or another.
Digging deeper on this, one major state fund to lure businesses could have an uncertain future. When Governor Rick Perry's term ends early next year, the Texas Enterprise Fund could shift away from the next governor's office. In April, lawmakers held a hearing to decide whether the fund was a good investment and whether it's worthwhile to continue it.